Hong Kong residents decided to emigrate over the last several years as authorities began cracking down on pro-democracy protest groups and free speech. While many chose Canada as their new home through the country's immigration pathway program, the path to a long-term stay in Canada is not always smooth. In their series of stories, Sing Tao interviewed recent immigrants from Hong Kong, detailing the challenges of settling in cities like Vancouver, Toronto, and Ottawa. They spoke to experts about the shortcomings and the future of the pathway program, and they pulled together helpful information about entrepreneurship and healthcare in Canada. Judges said, Sing Tao provided a comprehensive picture of what newcomers from Hong Kong will face in their new home. David Venn, Nunavut News. As modern-day Nunavut faces a well-publicized housing crisis, David Venn of the Nunavut News looked to the past and a former housing program from the days of the Northwest Territories government. His solutions-based series examines the Homeownership Assistance Program, which gave Nunavummiut the materials they needed to build their own homes. Through the lens of engaging characters in the Kivalliq region who still live in the homes they built under the program, Venn attempts to answer one key question. Could the program work in today's world where housing prices have skyrocketed and availability is scarce? Written in English, the stories were translated into Inuktitut by Mauki Kokik, expanding their reach and promoting the fading language. Joe Volpe, Francesco Veronesi, and Mariella Policheni, Corriere Canadese. Corriere Canadese submitted a diverse portfolio of stories reflecting their mandate. There was a column, there was a profile of an Italian-Canadian working for a football team in Italy, and there was news. One news story revealed the anger and helplessness of a Toronto couple who learned doctors at 3 hospitals made a series of errors in treating their premature baby. They discovered the errors not from doctors, but through medical records obtained after the fact. Another story, Dateline Florence. It told of a string of double murders in the Tuscan countryside by a serial killer or killers, known as the Monster of Florence, and the decades-long quest for justice. Judges were impressed by the range of topics covered inside Canada's borders and beyond.
Et le prix est remis à, and the award goes to the Sing Tao team.